celebrate that. We are all awesome. I'm awesome, you're awesome, we're being awesome, everybody's awesome. Should I tell them I'm wearing a wig? This is so daunting. Hey awesome guys, welcome to my house of awesome. I'm Thabi and welcome to my channel. This is my first video and I wanted it to be an introductory video because you and I are going to be friends, so we should get to know each other step by step. And so I wanted to do some random facts you should know about me. My full name is Thabang, which actually means happiness or be happy. And I'm an only child, but I do have a very big family, so I consider my cousins to be my brothers and sisters. I always wanted to play the guitar, but I did play the violin. I remember my dad a few weeks ago was actually saying, why did I quit? I quit because I couldn't play. I was really bad. And so I found my passion in dance and in drama. And then I went to drama school, then I went to film school, and then I went to University of Westminster where I studied international journalism. My birthday is on the 23rd of April, and generally I don't like to celebrate birthdays. I kind of like to celebrate the month. Don't get me wrong, I just think that on the day of the birthday, there's always such a big anticlimax, you know? I mean, unless you really work at having like a really good party or good night out. But generally, they're always such a flop. That's why I tend to either go away on holiday for my birthday or not really do anything spectacular. But I do like to celebrate my birthday the whole month because then no one has any excuse to say that they forgot about it. So that makes me a Taurus, a bull. Am I stubborn? Sometimes. I'm a size 4 UK foot, which isn't a really big foot because I'm a petite person. How many shoes do I have? Oh, no, that's... Maybe I'll do a video where we actually count my shoes. I don't know. Too many to count. I probably should sort that out. I will jump out of an airplane if you give me a parachute. I will swim with the sharks so long as there's a cage. And I will try something new at least once that I've never done, including having to do all of this, which is very daunting. Coming over and like giving yourself to people and really opening up yourself. You know, you open yourself up to a lot of things. And so that's part of being adventurous, you know? I mean, life would be so boring if we never got out of our little shells and out of our little boxes. I love to travel and I hope that we will be able to take some journeys together here on the channel. Somewhere exotic. Favorite animal? I love big cats. So if you give me panthers and lions and tigers, they are just so sleek and beautiful and such beautiful creatures. But don't give me a cat because that's just... I mean, I know they're part of the same family, but cats are they're like slightly evil. It's almost like because you took away their, I don't know, their animalistic jungleness out of them, you know, because they're house pets, right? So you take away like that kind of natural sort of predator thing out of them, and they're just mean because they're always mean mugging. Same as mice, cats, mice, creepy crawlies. I cannot do it. I will go ballistic. I literally will go ballistic. Let me see, when it comes to my favorite outfit or my go-to outfit, I would have to say what I'm wearing now. Literally like just a pair of jeans, ripped jeans, a shirt or a t-shirt, some kind of accessory, and just throw in a leather jacket or a bomber jacket, a pair of stilettos or loafers or sneakers, and you're good to go. Denim jeans are so classic, so iconic. You can never go wrong with them. I mean, they're like pretty much the easiest thing to style. I think for now, my favorite word is awesome. We should all celebrate that. We are all awesome. I'm awesome, you're awesome, we're being awesome, everybody's awesome. How often do I buy new clothes? Not as often as most people think. I have a lot of things that I've collected over the years. And what I do is I try to buy statement pieces, especially now that it's the sales and stuff. So I always try to buy statement pieces that I know are going to last me like a little bit longer. And then throughout in between, I kind of just buy things that just update the look. My favorite type of food? That's really difficult. I mean, as a guilty pleasure, I really love potatoes. I don't know, they're so versatile, from French fries to crisps, mashed potato. I mean, you name it. You can, yeah, who doesn't love crisps? Who doesn't like potatoes? So I would say probably potatoes are my guilty pleasure. I used to drink a lot of soda. I've stopped doing that now because it is bad. What's a song that I secretly love to blast, but I'm ashamed of telling people I like? Well, I really like DJ Khaled. You know that song, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. The money on my mind, I can never give up. And every time you see me, everybody's hands go up. And they stay there. My partner thinks it's like the weirdest song that I like, considering that apparently I have really good taste in music. So thinking about that, that would probably be the one song. I mean, that song pumps me up. I love it because if I have to go to like a business meeting or I'm nervous about something, I put it on, I jump around and I go crazy and I put my hands up, and life just seems a little bit less stressful after that. So I would probably say that is my guilty song amongst probably many. I love vintage clothing. I do love to collect like a lot of vintage things, and whether it's furniture or trinkets from my travels, or whether it's like clothes or jackets, anything really that has a story to it always gets me. So I love to go thrift shopping. I love to kind of like prowl around the internet for some really good deals on vintage pieces. I actually got a Dior cream coat, which is one of my favorite coats, from a seller on eBay for I think about $20. And so you can find like really good pieces if you spend a lot of time kind of looking through the mess and finding those gems. You can really do find gems. And I think for me, personal style is all about kind of taking, you know, those thrifted and vintage pieces, combining them with high street pieces, combining them with a little bit of luxury, and then amongst all of that, you kind of figure out your own personal style. And those people who do that, for me, are the most interesting people, because then you really get to see their personality, how they play around with fashion. Because fashion is about that. It's about playing around, having fun with something that we have to do on a daily basis, which is to wear clothes. So if you're gonna dress yourself, at least make it interesting, you know? I mean, I know when I'm in a really crappy mood, I tend to generally wear a lot of black. Unless I'm trying to pump myself up, then I'll put in some color. But I really do try to have fun with fashion, with style. And I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to bring that to you guys, to show you that by understanding your body and taking a few risks, you might be surprised. You might just surprise yourself, because who wants to look like we can't all look the same, you know? The whole point of individuality is that we look different and we celebrate that, because that's what makes us awesome. So hopefully we'll be able to kind of get inspired through lookbooks and style tips and DIYs here on the channel. I live for candles. I love anything that smells amazing, from incense to candles to bath products to lipstick. I mean, anything that just has like the kind of smell that says, yes, have me right now. I am all for that. What I do not like is people who spit everywhere. Why do people spit? Honestly, why do people spit on the road? There are other people like myself walking past who don't like that. I try to see the positive every day, because I am grateful to be alive, and I don't want to take that for granted. You know, so every day, every single one of us goes through a roller coaster ride of emotions, of situations, and it's okay to moan when things go bad, but it's also a very good practice to teach yourself to look at the bright side, because then that kind of decreases the risks of sort of like being depressed or And I'm not an expert in this, I'm just telling you what I do on an everyday basis to kind of connect with my soul and the reality of where I am. Not everything is going to be perfect. And that's why you see on my Instagram, and if you haven't visited yet, go check it out. On my Instagram, I try to have a quote that I live by on that day that kind of reminds me of what I want to feel like at the end of the day when I go to bed and say, okay, what am I grateful for today? What did I do? And then I just feed off of that quote of the day or the saying of the day that's kind of carried me, and I just take a look back and go, okay, so this didn't work out, but this worked out. So in a way, you kind of win. So being positive is far more rewarding for you personally. It's not for other people, but for you personally, than it is to be negative about everything. And boy, do we know the world is very negative right now. So it's up to us to kind of find the positive in our lives so that we can be the change that we want to see. I am like quoting, I'm on Oprah mode today. This platform for me is to say it's okay. We don't all have to look the same. We can be individuals and we can appreciate each other's individuality and celebrate that. And we're gonna do that with the help of fashion. I think it's a win-win situation. So that's it, guys. I'm so excited to be taking this journey with you guys, and hopefully along the way we'll learn a few things, have a little bit of fun with fashion, and get to know each other. And as I say in the YouTube world, if you haven't subscribed, please do, and don't forget to put up your notifications too, so that you know when I have the next video up. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about the first video about the channel. What would you like to see? Suggestions, and if you guys would like to have another Q&A at some point. And I'll sure be reading them and responding to. So this is it. I've done it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.